Hi everyone, I just wanted to lend my voice to the 30-day challenge and talk about what's really affecting me personally, what I feel is affecting everybody else. Because, after watching Ray's video, that's the Nysc Corper, I was just overwhelmed with joy and a lot of, good feelings. And I realized that she was right. We have to talk about these things. We have to voice out how we feel about these things, because if we don't say something, then it's gonna be as if that, okay, we can chest this thing. But honestly speaking, I don't think anybody is really chesting this thing. So I'm just gonna speak on a few things that I feel that are important, for me, starting with the National Assembly. So I feel like the people at the National Assembly don't really understand their job. They feel like their allegiance is to the party. No, your allegiance is to your constituents, it's to the people you're representing. Your first and foremost priority is the people you're representing. Whatever you're doing in the Senate, you shouldn't care about Apabio, you shouldn't care about Tinubu. It's not about APC, it's not about Labour, PDP. It's about the people you're representing. Are the laws that you're coming up with, or is the work you're doing reflecting what the people want? And we can also go ahead and talk about INEC, speaking on how they let our elections keep sliding out of our hands, just like the past election left us. I think if we can find a way to control the menace of having talks take over an election, or maybe the result flipped before the coalition center, maybe we can actually get a good result. That's even after we've dealt with the judiciary, because even the judiciary also sometimes has a hand to play in our menace. Because I mean, it's as if the judiciary is for the highest bidder. Whoever that has the highest money gets it. So we really need to check that part too. And the issue of pricing, I believe there should be price control. Just like Raya said, there should be serious and purposeful price control. And I really want people now to be more political. Gone are those days when we are and I understand that people don't really have much. People are struggling. So sometimes when you speak of politics, they don't really have time, right? But if we can get more people to be more political, because that's the only way we can get this done. Is There are two options we have, right? We have to be political. We have to start paying attention to these parties. We have to start paying attention to who is actually representing us in the Senate, the governor. Like, who are we choosing? What are their manifesto? What do they really want to offer? What is their background? We have to know all these things. And then it's not a thing of you come and share money to some representatives, and you get the flag, or you become the flag bearer of the party. No, your shit must make sense. And then when we cast honest votes, because these things have to be done properly. That's why I feel a lot of good people should just engage more political, so that we can actually get some sense in our politics. It's either that or we go violent, and I don't think any Nigerian really wants violence. So let's just figure out how we can be more engaged in the political space. I think that's the one way we solve all this crime, because our what caused them to keep running all this nonsense that they're running on us, all these political parties, APC, PDP, whatever, is that we've not really paid attention to them. We just allow them do their thing. And even when we try to pay attention to them, they use talks to kind of bully us and tell us, hey, stay out. But I think we should just try and figure out how we can become more political, so that we can actually lend our voices to the change that we need. Is there another thing I really want to say? Everybody, just try and be safe this period. This is trying times. We should just try as much as we can to help out each other. Be our brother's keeper. Let's not be individualistic in our mentality, because this whole thing is a community. We're trying to build very good standard of living, so everyone counts. There's no discrimination against persons based on whatever. We should all come together and try and make this thing count for everybody. Yeah, so see you guys tomorrow, and thank you very much.